Hey guys, what's up? TheiPodKid here, and today for this video, I'm going to be talking about my iPhone 5 predictions and show you guys some leaked photos that were released June 16th, 2012. So there's really no need for an introduction here. Apple will be releasing the iPhone 5 as well as some new iPods to their lineup around September of this year like they do every single year. The iPhone 5 looks like it's finally going to getting a body change, which is awesome because the iPhone 4S was kind of a flop in my own opinion, which is why I never upgraded from my iPhone 4. But now the iPhone 5 looks like it has some pretty sweet physical features to the actual body itself, and I want to talk about them and show you guys some of them today as well. And the first one is that the iPhone 5 will most likely be getting a longer screen. It should have a thinner body device, but the screen itself should be a little bit longer, which will give you better viewing of your videos in a cinema-esque mode. You'll also be able to get better gaming and other use of your applications on your device as well. Another thing that I've noticed, aside from the screen, is that on this picture, as you guys can see right here, the flash and the camera port itself are a little bit separated. I don't know if that's going to be so you can get clearer and better pictures, but I rarely ever use the flash on my iPhone 4 currently, because I usually end up getting a completely white screen and a totally blurred shot, and it usually just doesn't get the result that I want it to. So hopefully the separation of these two will bring a little bit of better results for your camera usage. Another feature on this same photo that I've noticed is that iPhone 5 could possibly be getting a stupid, really ugly two-tone design. This has been recognized on some of the iPhone 5 Black photos that have been released, but those aren't as clear and those aren't as new as these white iPhone model photos that just got leaked today. So I do want to show you guys these ones, but there is a two-tone design on both leaked photos and they both look stupid. So I really hope that Apple puts that to the wayside and doesn't end up releasing the iPhone 5 with this really weird design. And that's just my opinion, so you guys can talk about it in the comments below if you like the two-tone design, but personally I'm not a fan of it. And then this is going to bring us to the next photo. This one has a lot of goodies on it, and there's actually three things that I've noticed on this, and one of them is that the headset is going to be at the bottom. That's a really insignificant feature, but the headset will actually be at the bottom of the device instead of the top, if this is how it's going to be. And then aside from the headphone port, or the headset jack, whatever, I'm sorry, there's also going to be larger speakers, as you see, compared to the iPhone 4 and 4S that are out right now. There's just those little tabs right there that really don't produce too much sound. It is pretty loud for a device without having an external speaker system. The internal speakers of the devices right now are pretty solid, but these extra ports and pretty much extra capabilities to produce louder and clearer sound could bring good music experience and cinema viewing experience for videos to the iPhone 5. And then the last thing that I've noticed for this picture right here for the iPhone 5 is that the 30-pin connector is totally changed. They've been using the 30-pin connector on all the iPhone and all the previous iPod models, minus the original Shuffle, which was kind of weird. But it looks like they're throwing the 30-pin connector to the side, which could mean that you're going to have to upgrade from speaker systems or docks or even previous cables that you have, so that's going to be a hurt on your wallet as well, aside from having to buy the new iPhone itself. But this could mean for faster charging and then also for faster data transfer as well. But I'm not really sure about that. I don't really know why they would be switching over from the 30-pin to whatever this new docking port is supposed to be. It does look good, but it's a little bit smaller and sleeker, but to have to go out and actually buy all these new items and accessories could be kind of a downside to upgrading to the iPhone 5 and could be a much bigger price tag than people are anticipating. But this is all that I have. These are all the predictions that I've noticed for physical changes to the iPhone 5 based on these leaked photos. Once again, these are just photos that have not been released by Apple. These are just leaked photos that have been found on the internet, but these were released on June 16th, and big sites like Gizmodo and Mashable have been showing these photos, so they could be a little bit more reliable than previous ones that have come out. But a lot of sources are saying that the iPhone 5 screen is going to be longer. It's going to have a thinner body. Aside from that, all the other changes that I've talked about today could go onto the wayside and could be featured on the iPhone 5. We'll have to look forward to September and finally find out. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave in the comments your anticipations and what you guys are hoping for in the iPhone 5 and any changes you might want to see as well. But I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a fantastic day.